a special night being back here in Montreal. The banners, the magic, the ghost, it's all here. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Canadians start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, look at this. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, look at this. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Great use of the stick at center by Miller. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and they can't complete the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck more to the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Matheson's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Rangers are being called for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Feeds the puck to Soucy. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a rip. Stones him on the one-timer. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Dvorak. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dvorak. Quick stop by Montembeault. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Zibanejad's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength. Stones him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And a stick break setup. Tries to feed it over to Zibanejad. The Canadians take it along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 2-on-1. Sends it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Return pass. Puck grab by Miller. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Feeds the puck up to Slafkovsky. And not much on that one. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hit check. And he makes that save as well.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Carries it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Canadians move it ahead. Evans is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Soucy's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes in that. You can drive the puck.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. What a steal in his own end. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Gallagher. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone.
And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Canadians win it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Slides it across. And he avoids, and one last save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
Picked up along the boards by Carrier. Moves around along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Taken by Carrier. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
Power forwards drive lanes.
Here he comes in on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
To his teammate. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves into the slot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Sirkin's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
The Habs will lose a man, tripping the call. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Armia. Puck scooped up by the Frenier. Dishes it off. And he's got that one. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick feed to Kreider.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your...
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Rangers have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shakes off the coverage. Just a simple save by Montembeault. The Canadians have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Fox. New York's got it across the line. Into the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. New York's gained possession along the boards. Kreider's going to play it against the half wall. Denies that opportunity.
Montembeau's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Oh, great move to sidestep. They score! The Rangers have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Devastating collision into the boards. Big time stop there.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Krempe's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And there's the save on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that's a great heads-up play by Trocheck. Now he slides it up to Zibanejad. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Rocks him on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, fantastic stop there. Oh, another great save right there. Puts another on the net. Denies him.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Zibanejad. Centering to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Krempe's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Matheson's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Caulfield. Moves by the check. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And they score on the delayed penalty. They'll make it count.
Now, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Canadians desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
We got a whistle penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
One-on-one with the goalie. Puts it on net. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges at top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Savard's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is the penalty.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice. And you win the draw on their own end.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Rangers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
10 seconds on
The Canadians cross the line and gain the zone. Montreal's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Anderson's got it along the wing.
Zibanejad's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by 1.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken along the wall by Miller. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Doc. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a shot. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
The Canadians look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal.
Takes the puck at the point. Sends a pass over. To the front. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. Oh, another quick stop.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? And
And they take a drive to clutch save as they take the lead.
well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. They gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Rangers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Matheson's got the puck through the neutral zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Laine. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Montreal's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Carrier. Receives the pass. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You gotta find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Offense is up face-off, and he wins the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Slavkovsky. Driving right to the front. Monster blocker stopped by Shesterkin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And the official signaling penalty with the whistle here. The Canadians with another big opportunity on the power play.
A short 5-on-3 here on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Covers it. Oh, stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. now he moves it to Trocheck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle. Let's get the call to the officials. The Canadians are getting 2 minutes for tripping. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Fox. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Denies him. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Knocked off the puck. Feeds it over to Trocheck. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Here's the pass. He scores! What a play!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Rangers have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Slides by the check. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Scoops up the puck. Denies the slapper. New York's got the puck. There's another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Horgan's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Kreider. And he takes the dish. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just